Good morning and happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing today? I am feeling excellent. Lots of snow drifting on by. But please, if you're here at this time, we can start the relaxation process by focusing on our breath. We'll give everybody about 2 minutes to join on in before we move into our connecting to our why meditation. So sit down, relax, and we will enjoy this 30 minutes together. And don't be like me yesterday. Make sure you got your journals. Journal. And now we will begin. In trading on social media, everybody talks about their $100,000 months. They talk about their Discord communities, their Lambos, their Ferraris, which is cool and all. But that's not why you were called to trading. God put trading in your heart because you have a gift to share with the world, and that gift does not mean you have to work a 40-hour work week. No. That gift means that you must lock in, master yourself so that we may reap abundance from the markets in order to live a life of true freedom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our connecting to our why meditation. So take a moment, put your feet flat on the ground, and just relax your body. As we relax our body, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to locate our mind in our imagination. So the way we do this is in our mind's eye, we see our mind and we connect to it. For me, connecting to our mind means that I see a nice blue glow. But if you're more logical, you may see your pink, squishy brain in your skull. But either way, that visualization lets you know that you are connected now. Great job connecting to your mind. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drop a little white string with an anchor, and we're going to anchor that to our hearts. As we anchor that to our hearts, we want to visualize that in our imagination. So take a moment and do that now, please. As we connect to our hearts, we should see a nice green glow, or maybe you'll see your red beating heart in your chest. But either way, that visualization lets you know that you have connected. The trading session is over. You just took a 2-hour win within your trading plan. Great job! Now, what are you going to do with the rest of your day? Take a minute now and live out your perfect day in your imagination. As we live out that perfect day, we want to get as granular as possible with our imagination and see every detail. As we see those details, we want to feel the emotions. The emotions is the most important part. So as you live out that day, please lean into the emotion and make it grow as big as possible. Amazing. Thank you so much for taking that time to visualize your perfect day. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to pick the visualization that had the strongest emotion. Go back now, relive that visualization, and make the emotions as strong as possible. I'm going to count here for 25 seconds, so you don't stress, you just enjoy. But please do that now. Halfway there, keep going. Good. So as we come out of our visualization, we're going to wiggle our nose, wiggle our fingers, but no sudden movements. Just keep the state of relaxation flowing. Amazing. So now we're going to float on in to our journaling exercise. Yeah. So if everyone can pull out their journals, we have a physical journal that we use only for journaling. Pre-market, post-market, it can be in the same journal. Just the only rules is it's a physical journal that we use to write our feelings and our intentions. So we can pull that out now. And move on over to a blank page. And just start by writing the date. So the way we do our journaling here is very special. We work with our subconscious mind in order to implant feelings and intentions for our trading session as if they've already happened. The way that we do this is we write 3 to 4 intentions that come just off the top of our head, and we write them down in the past tense. Writing them down in the past tense allows our mind and our body to feel like that person already. So in our trading session, when we come up to a challenge, we can align with that higher self because we've already written out who they are and how they act. Lastly, we're going to add a little secret spice of gratitude. What this does is gratitude allows us to call in abundance. So the more we're grateful for who we are and what we already have, the more we can call in to our lives. So I'll give you a little example here. I am so grateful that I waited patiently today for my A+ setup. Super simple, written in the past, a little bit of gratitude. So take a minute now, write down your intentions, and we'll go over mine in just a minute. Woo! Okay, I'm done mine. But I'll give you all just about another minute here to finish yours, and then we'll go over mine. Everyone done? Yeah! All right, cool. Let's look at mine. February 25th, pre-market journal. I am so grateful that my 9 to 5 has allowed me to trade New York market open. Thank you. I am so grateful that I waited patiently today for my A+ setup. Yes, I am. I am so grateful that I had the courage to execute my A+ setup and honor my take profit, my stop loss, and my sizing. Yes, thank you very much. And lastly, I always like to write a little thank you, Samaya, because we honestly don't thank ourselves enough. And the more opportunities we take to give ourselves gratitude, the easier the journey becomes. So that being said, we're going to move on in now to our prayer. The way that this works is we have 2 minutes. The first minute, you're going to take alone in silence, and you're going to offer yourself gratitude for the trading journey and for just how far you've come. The next minute, I will lead us all in a prayer, but please take this minute now and just offer yourself thanks. Amazing. Thank you so much for having the courage to take that minute to just thank yourself. Now it's my turn. So I'd like to start by saying thank you to me and thank you to you for having the courage to set off on this trading journey. God put trading in your heart as a little spark of freedom that allows you to become the person you were meant to be in this lifetime. Our goal at the beginning was to escape the matrix, but now we know that we must work with the matrix in order to live out our true soul's journey. Earth is a school. We came here to sharpen our edge as our souls, and this time on this planet in this year 2026 is so important for our consciousness. That's why trading has come across your desk, and that's why trading is a dream in your heart. Because self-mastery is a goal in this lifetime for your soul, and trading allows you to get there. As we master ourselves in trading, we level up our souls so that we may share our higher consciousness with the rest of the world. You are brave. Keep going. Thank you. Amazing. Awesome. So now we're going to move on in to our visualization exercise. This has been the most fun one for me lately, so let me explain the instructions. The way that this works is we're going to close our eyes and we're going to visualize the market hitting our stop loss. As the market hits your stop loss, you are going to feel a great joy, a great gratitude for the ability to be able to trade. If that feeling doesn't resonate with you, if maybe you're more competitive, you can feel a gratefulness for having the opportunity to play the game with the market. But either way, our goal is to visualize the market hitting our stop loss, and instead of feeling negativity, we feel neutrality, and if you can, feel some type of joy and gratefulness. Got it? All right, let's go. Amazing. Super simple. But what we're doing there is we're reprogramming our attitude and our reaction to our losses. So, thank you so much for doing that visualization. Now, the next visualization we're going to do is we're going to send our order and we're going to watch the market come and take our take profit. But as we win our trade, we're not going to feel elated. We're not going to feel overconfidence. We're not going to feel that extreme happiness. Instead, our goal is to level out that feeling and either feel neutral or feel some type of joy and gratitude for the trading journey and the chance to trade today. So please close your eyes now and do that visualization. Amazing. Thank you so much for doing that visualization. The goal of it really is to even out our emotions. If when we take a loss, we feel extreme negativity, that polarity goes both ways. So the more we feel extreme happiness for winning a trade, the further we can spiral when we take a loss. So the goal here is to trade grounded and to trade with as little emotion as possible. Awesome. So lastly, now we're going to move into our breathing exercise. Just take a minute now, put your feet flat on the floor, and relax your body. Take a minute, focus on your breath. And as you focus on your breath, I'm going to give the instructions here now. So the way that this works is we're going to breathe in through our nose for 7 seconds. As we breathe in through our nose, we're going to imagine all the beautiful, resilient energy from Mother Nature coming in and supercharging our being. We should feel that energy in our upper half. And as we supercharge our body, a staleness or a negativity ball should form in our stomachs. That's where our out breath comes in. We're going to breathe out for 8 seconds, and we're going to breathe back all that negativity, all that staleness back to Mother Nature. Ready? Let's go. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. In for 7. Hold for 2. And back to Mother Nature for 8. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. Amazing. Last one here. In for 7. Hold for 2. And all back to Mother Nature for 8. Thank you so much for taking the time to invest in your trading mindset with this pre-market meditation and journaling session. Now go off, go trade. You have everything you need. You have all the knowledge, you have all the skills, and now your mind and body are primed with a supreme calm to meet market open. I love you very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow.